Hello to my first video, everyone. This video will be about my top 20 unpopular K-pop opinions. If you disagree with me, please be respectful in the comments, thank you. So let's start with the countdown. Number 20. The visual position in K-pop is pointless. I remember a few days ago I saw an article about K-netizens debating, or whatever, if Irene was the best visual in her prime. Like, what the actual hell? Why are people so stupid? The statement, "in her prime," aside. That was just disrespectful of them, but let's ignore that for now. The most important thing is the fact that the visual position is even something that exists, and something that people care about. Aren't we taught from a young age that we shouldn't judge by appearance? Then why is this position even a thing then? When it comes to the member who poses the visual title in the group, I've literally always only heard people talk about their looks, and that's it. And I am a multi-fan. I like a lot, and I mean a lot of groups, so I should know if this happens often, and it does. This should stop. Number 19. K-pop fans should start exploring indie K-pop solo artists' discographies as well. Solo indie K-pop artists deserve some love too. Some I can recommend are Hei's, Yurine Beck, Cheese, Dean, and Crush. Number 18. New K-pop music is sometimes pretty boring. I like very few new songs. K-pop producers are becoming a little bored, it seems. They should try a bit more. I need that unique sound in K-pop I grew up with. I need it to come back. Number 17. K-pop groups do not need a lot of members. Most of the time companies put a lot of members in a group cause it's easier to do group formation in choreos or whatever. But in this way they fill the group with just a lot of useless members. I would give you a list full of useless K-pop members. But I do not want to get cancelled. But either way, you guys know which kind of useless members I am talking about. Number 16. The BTS hate is stupid, and it will always be. At this point nobody really cares in what happens with BTS career, so people should just chill. I am not an ARMY, but I do enjoy more of their discography than some ARMYs do, and I can tell you that BTS are a very good group. But there are other good groups out there as well. Still, BTS are an okay group. Anyways, if you don't like BTS, then just ignore them. That is what I do with the groups I dislike. Number 15. Highlight, formerly known as Beast, are heavily underrated, and they need more attention. I hope that they continue to release new music and stay together for a long time, just like Super Junior. By the way, Ying Yaseob is one of the best vocalists in K-pop. His solo career is top-notch. Number 14. Super Junior will always be legends, no matter what other new successful groups come out. I am an elf, and I will always be one. I love Super Junior. Number 13. K-pop fans should stop arguing who is the best singer, without any idea of what good singing really is. Most of the idols that you think are the best are really not. Number 12. Lime Soda deserved better. Wave will always be a very special song for me. Number 11. Very Good also ultimately deserved better. Angel and Don't Believe will forever be the best songs in my mind. Number 10. Stray Kids Seungmin is a really good singer. He has a lot of potential. He proved it in Kingdom, so he needs a solo career as soon as possible. Number 9. Block B have very unique and beautiful ballads, and you need to check them out. And in my opinion, Zico has more talent in writing ballads than hype songs. Number 8. Astro also have very beautiful ballads. You should check them out. And they need to have another comeback like Knock. That song is amazing. Number 7. We should stop talking about idols' diets and bodies. It's just unhealthy and toxic. Number 6. Plastic surgery should not be glorified. It should not be something idols feel like they need to do. People should like themselves as they were born. Eventually, you will find somebody who will like the way you look. Eventually you will end up being somebody's type. Number 5. Korea's beauty standards are stupid, dangerous, and unhealthy. No, Korea, I will not go through the surgery, where somebody will cut my jaw in half to fill your stupid beauty standards. Number 4. Underage idols should not be a thing at all. I am so frustrated that it is. I cringe every time I see that even more younger idols will debut each year. It was creepy back then to see older women thirsting over underage Teemin, and to see older men thirsting over underage Hyuna, and is creepy now too to see the same thing happening to the younger generation of underage idols, like Huane Kai and Suyu. Number 3. Sexualization exists, people should stop pretending that it doesn't. And when I say that, I mean it. Both female and male idols are sexualized by their companies and by their fans, and it needs to stop. Number 2. Companies should stop giving up on groups, thinking that they would not be successful. Most of the time the companies just do not give groups a chance to prove themselves, or they just do not know what concept really fits the group best. Companies should start listening to the opinions of fans and their groups more. Like CLC knew what concept fit them best and they wanted comebacks, but Cube failed them. And the saddest case, in my opinion, was Boyfriend. This group was literally deemed unsuccessful, cause Starship wanted to focus on their new boy group like what? Number 1. I really enjoyed the survival show The Unit. It had a very good idea, to bring unsuccessful idols and to give them a second chance. The show just failed with the execution, and there were fake votes as well. I hope that one day there will be a second show like it, that will be successful instead.